Salutations, hello, hi, and welcome to Basic Public Speaking. I'm Christy Thomas. I'm your professor instructor for this course, and this is just a little video chat discussing your first main speech. Now, I know that I have discussed this in the welcome video and in weekly chats, and there's even a video in the main speech introduction module, but I'm going to do something a little different this semester, and I'm going to just do preview videos as well, just so that the information can be found in multiple locations in easy accessibility, because if nothing, I am a fan of accessibility. With that being said, let's just chat, shall we? So for this very first speech, you're introducing yourself to me. Pretty straightforward. I've introduced myself to you, and this is where we start to get to know one another. Remember, I am your audience. You're recording a video for me. With that being said, this is an online public speaking course, so you must record yourself. I must be able to see you in the video. So kind of just be aware of lighting and all that fun jazz. For this speech, I give you genre and I give you topic purpose. Genre, informative. Topic purpose is introducing yourself, and I give you 5 topic points criteria to discuss. We're going to get into that. We're going to get technical requirements out of the way. There is no technical requirements except the video of yourself delivering the speech. So no outline, no time, no nothing. This is just to get a sense of recording yourself and finding a comfort in your online speaking voice. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's discuss this criteria. So main point 1, or speaking point 1, or criteria 1, whatever you want to call it, just introduce yourself. Tell me your name as it appears on my roster. If you have a preferred name, include that as well. If you have a nickname, include that. Love to know. But introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Christy Thomas. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Straightforward. Point 2, criteria 2, whatever you want to call it. Future endeavors. Okay. This can go different routes or all of the above. So, have fun with it. What do I mean by future endeavors? Great question. Let me tell you about it. Perhaps you're on a career trajectory. You want to be a nurse, you want to be a teacher, you want to be a psychiatrist, you want to be a psychologist, you want to be a Boilermaker, you want to be this, you want to be that. Okay, great. Tell me your career trajectory. Or, sorry, I'm outside. It's noise. You could tell me, perhaps there's an institution that you're going to pass the one you're in on your educational journey. You can tell me about that. You know, perhaps you're getting credits through ACTC, but you plan to go to EKU or Marshall or OSU, whatever. Tell me about that. Or, and or, whichever one, all the above. You can tell me maybe a dream job you had when you were younger. Perhaps you wanted to be a veterinarian, or you wanted to be a marine biologist, or you wanted to be a singer or a writer, or a graphic novelist artist. Okay, say that 5 times fast. You can tell me about that. Or if, location and time was it wasn't a factor. Do you have like a dream school you'd love to attend? Like, is there like an Ivy League school or a specific school somewhere in the States or in another country that you would love to attend to get your education? Or you can just tell me about, like, what would be a lovely way to spend your future if you could do whatever you wanted without having to worry about life. And what I mean by that, are you someone that would love to spend your days on the beach? Perhaps you want to visit every beach in the world. Perhaps you want to go backpacking through Europe. Perhaps you want to go to every amusement park and ride the rides and rate them. Perhaps you want to be a influencer that goes to all these little novelty locations in the back world. The largest ball of twine, the this or that, the little niche locations. Anyway, tell me that. Tell me future stuff. It could be a career trajectory you're on, a school you're going to go to, what you would have loved to have done when you were younger, What would be fabulous to do if you could do anything in the world and didn't have to worry about anything else whatsoever? Future endeavors, a future life, future world. All right, so far we've introducing ourselves and we're discussing future. Third speaking point or criteria is tell me something commonly known about you. So this is something that everyone knows. Perhaps an extracurricular in a sport that you are active in and have been active in, or perhaps it's a multitude of sports or extracurricular activities or organizations, or perhaps you're a singer and whenever there are performances you're there, or a musician, or you've been in band, or you are a car enthusiast or a sneaker enthusiast, and everyone knows this about you. Tell me about it. Fourth speaking point is tell me something not commonly known. I want to preference. I want to asterisk. I want to italicize, bold, underline. Do not share anything you are not comfortable sharing with me, because I will never ask of you in this course ever. I will never ask you to share or do a speech presentation on something that makes you uncomfortable. That is not what I'm here for. I am here to help you find a comfort in your speaking voice, and you sharing something that makes you uncomfortable is not going to achieve that goal for us. So please do not share anything you are not comfortable sharing. And I'm asking in this one, please, you don't need to share deep, dark secrets. That's not being asked either. What I'm asking for is, this is something known about you, but maybe not as known unless they get to know you. So perhaps you're really into books, and maybe folks don't know that about you. Or maybe you love to dress up and go to Comic-Cons. Awesome, but maybe people don't know that about you until they get to know you. Or perhaps you're like a master chef, or you really love cooking on the grill. Do you see what I'm going with here? These are things known about you, but not not the first thing that comes to someone's head unless they really know you. Again, please do not share anything you are not comfortable sharing with me, nor am I asking you to share deep, dark secrets. And then finally, what brings you joy? What makes you smile? What is the calm amongst your chaos? Is it just taking a moment to decompress? Is it having an ice cream cone, or reading a book, or sitting by the lake, or taking a trip, or just jamming out to music? Is jamming still something? Listening to music? We'll go that route. What makes you happy? What brings you joy? Is it hanging with friends? Is it taking a moment alone? Is it hyping yourself up? What brings you joy? What brings you calm? What is the happiness in your day? I want to know about it. So let's recap the 5 speaking points or topic points to hit, or the criteria to hit in this first speech that you are introducing yourself to me. Again, remember, there is no outline due. There is no time limit. Nothing like that. This is just you. This is just getting introduction all the way around yourself, speaking online, all that. This is just you. This is us getting into this rhythm for this course. So the only thing required with this speech is you recording yourself and submitting that video. Fabulous, wonderful, great, grand. All right, let's move forward. The 5 points again. Introduce yourself. Future endeavors. This could be current trajectory or a dream trajectory. Something commonly known that everyone knows about you. Something not as commonly known unless someone gets to know you. But again, don't be telling me deep, dark secrets, and don't share anything that makes you uncomfortable. And finally, what makes you happy? What brings you joy? What brings a smile to your face? What is the calm amongst your chaos? Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. The module for this main speech, introduction, in that module you're going to find a Word document and a video chat discussing everything we just discussed, because again, I really like to have information in multiple locations for accessibility and easily can check to see what's going on. So then there is a link for you to upload your video. I highly suggest that you don't wait till the last minute to upload your video, because if technology can fail us, it will fail us. So just kind of be aware of that. And sometimes it's a little tricky when you're uploading videos straight from your phone to Blackboard. That's why I am not opposed to you using social media. There are lots of platforms that you can create videos and it generates a link for you. You can copy and paste that link to Blackboard, to the link on Blackboard, so I can access the video that way. So I'm not opposed to you using something like that. It actually can make it a little bit easier sometimes. That's why all my videos are on YouTube, and I just copy and paste the links to Blackboard. So easy accessibility, great, grand, and wonderful. As always, well, first, I can't wait to get to know you all through your speeches, and I also want to thank you in advance for allowing me the opportunity to get you know through your speeches. If you have any questions, concerns, need clarification, or just want to chat, please reach out to me via email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I hope you have an amazing day and a fabulous week. Thanks so much. Have fun.